Hello, Kiai. So, update for today. It's not going to be daily, as you've been able to tell so far, which is probably good. Hopefully, this way you won't have to watch something every day. You'll be more likely to actually watch it. And I'll try to consolidate. I'll still try to keep it brief, though, for my messages. I am working. Worked last weekend. I'm going to work this weekend, so I will be taking some time off during the week. So I won't be here tomorrow or Friday. I will be available by phone for anything urgent, of course. Kind of on call Wednesday and Friday. Just wanted to let you know that. Big thing for today: practice fusion. I'm ready to prioritize this. I know I keep saying it. I've been remiss. I'm like the boy who cried wolf, but I am really prioritizing this now. It needs to happen. So I'll be reviewing daily. I'm going to start giving feedback. So don't take it personal. I know you guys are trying and you're doing great as it is. It's just going to get better is the idea. Please take it that way. They're just suggestions and requests for improvement. In the notes, it's going to be something that evolves over time. So I'll send you notes probably in Connect Team around what I want you to do more of. You may have to go back and then amend those notes so we can practice, right? I'll have you maybe amend it when it's finally good to a level that I think is good enough for now. I'll sign it, and although we'll try to keep getting better, right? I'll keep making more requests to get it better and better. I'll sign it, and that digitally locks it in Practice Fusion once I electronically sign it in Practice Fusion. So I'll be asking you guys to help ensure completeness though as well. Maybe take a look at the other people's notes. I know one guy said they added into they went into the notes and added something, and you could do that. I mean, you might want to ask the person first, but it's okay to just go into the note and before it's signed and just say, hey, I use Cassie as the example, Cassie L, addition, and then have the notes, but mark it with your name so we know, hey, someone else did this piece of the note, right? Even though the overall note was done by the person who's in the provider field, we can still add in or have the person added in. But let's try to help each other get the notes complete, because we all sometimes have different pieces of the puzzle, right? So just indicate your name if you're going to add something into someone else's note. And it's all team effort, right? Remember that we want an accurate record of what happened to the youth throughout the day, right? And so we want to start including things like medications they took, activities, what did they actually do, any conflicts, significant negative things. Hey, there were no outbursts. We got to research maybe what other key factors to look at. But ask like a nurse. You want to check in. Did they have a bowel movement today? How was it? I know it seems gross, but treat it like you're their nurse, right? And you're asking more medically, and you want to be tactful in these things, right? Same thing with related to, did you use soap and shampoo when you shower? Because we can't see it, right? So we're going to have to rely on them self-reporting. But also things you can observe. If it seems like their hair is nice, greasy, and they're not using shampoo or whatever, I can help with those interventions, but we just want to report it, right? So we're all aware of what's going on or what's not going on that's significant. What chores did they do? What other hygiene did they do? Did they participate? What did they share in circle? What did they say? Or what did they not say anything? Anyway, we'll start coming up with a more formal template of items. Things to report on and consider in the shift, so you can just click and fill. You know what I mean? So we'll try that. And for each section, you might try to cover something called PIES. Think of it as, if you think PIES, it's easy to remember. It's an acronym, right? P for physical, I for intellectual or mental things, E for emotional things, and S for social things, right? So think about, try to cover all those aspects of the youth in the notes. And we'll keep getting better and better at it. Your thought for today: don't let anyone drain you of your happiness today. Be drama-free and rise above petty stuff. Thanks so much for your time and effort and all you do. Appreciate you.